Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Yoon Jung-min. We continue our coverage in the Middle East, where fighting between Israel and Hamas rages on. More reports suggest that a buildup of Israeli forces signals an imminent ground operation in the Gaza Strip. The U.S. has reaffirmed full support to Israel amid concerns that the situation could cause a broader regional conflict. Bae Eun-ji has our top story.
Israel appears to be preparing for a ground invasion of Gaza, which could pose a risk to the lives of hostages being held in the area. Although the country has not officially announced ground operations, Israeli citizens were told on Monday night to prepare to stay inside a safe shelter and gather enough food, water, and other supplies to last 72 hours. The Guardian reported this was a clear sign that a ground assault in Gaza is imminent, adding that Israeli tanks and military helicopters were seen on an Israeli highway that runs parallel to the Gaza Strip. Citing Israel's chief military spokesperson, the Wall Street Journal also stated that Israel has called up 300,000 reservists, noting the number suggests preparations for a possible invasion. As Washington works to prevent a broader conflict, U.S. President Joe Biden said his country is rushing more military assistance, including ammunition and missile interceptors, to replenish Israel's Iron Dome defense system. Adding that he's going to make sure Israel doesn't run out of these critical assets, he condemned Hamas's latest attack, calling it an act of sheer evil.
We stand with Israel, and we will make sure Israel has what it needs to take care of its citizens, defend itself, and respond to this attack. There's no justification for terrorism. There's no excuse.
Biden's remarks come after the aircraft carrier USS Gerald R. Ford arrived in the region with its accompanying guided missile cruiser and destroyers. The first U.S. plane carrying advanced weaponry has also arrived at an airbase in southern Israel, according to the Israel Defense Forces. It also comes amid growing fears that the armed group Hezbollah, based in Lebanon, could also initiate a war with Israel. The Iran-backed group has already exchanged fire with Israel after 3 of its members were killed in Israeli strikes. Hezbollah is a militant group that was formed in 1982 to fight Israel's occupation of southern Lebanon and has described Hamas's latest attack as a decisive response to Israel's continued occupation. Its involvement could lead to a serious conflict, as the group claims to have precision rockets that can hit all parts of Israel. Bae Eun-ji, Arirang News.